Hi guys, and welcome in Melliodas Gaming in a new Conflict of Nations video, and today we will speak about how you will get your first win. If you are a new player and struggling for your first win, you need to follow this video step by step. We will speak first by the choice of map, later the choice of the country, and after the choice of the strategy. We will really follow you guys with a great strategy and great tips, so we will facilitate for you to be able to get your first win in this game, and seriously I hope that I will be able to help you so much. So first we will go to new games. And later we will choose what kind of map is suitable for you to get your first win. First of all, and it's so important if you are still a new player and you are still learning the game, you need to avoid 4x speed games. You need to start with a slow pace, so all of these 4x speed games, avoid them. Just go to Flashpoint or Battleground USA or the new Western Theater. Okay, let's try the Western Theater, okay? So it's a slow pace, real-time map, and it is new. Yesterday or today it started to open, so we will try it and we will tell you how you will be able to get your first win here. So you have a lot of nations here, and first of all you need to choose a nation that it is so far from enemies. Like geographically, you need to find a strategical place that you are not surrounded by a lot of enemies, and it is like an island or northern or southern nation. From these available nations here, we can find like Canada, but it is taken. We can find also Finland. Nope, it's not a good choice. Well, I can say that Norway is a very good choice here, but it is taken now. So unlucky for us. Okay, we go for, let's see here. We have Morocco, Iraq, available, Cuba, Colombia, Algeria. Okay, let's go for Algeria. I hope it's not taken. Okay, so here we have Algeria. First, let's speak about this map. So this is the new map here. Let's make it clear like this, yeah. So the United States is, it's a lot of nations here in the United States, such as the Free Texas, the Atlantic Confederation. So choosing a nation here will not be a very good choice because you will have a lot of surroundings, a lot of enemies. So no, I don't suggest it. Cuba? No, also because you have the Dominican Republic here, which is a playable nation, so you will have a lot of problems, and also here we have a lot of enemies. So in this mode of game, I will rather choose Sweden. Sweden is a good one. Norway. We can go for the United Kingdom. United Kingdom here have an amazing position in the center of the map, and also it have how many cities? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities. Not bad for this mode of map. So, okay, we spoke about the kind of map we will follow, and now we chose a nation. Okay, of course, after all, you will always take the nation that it is available, but you need to be fast, so you will take another nation. Okay, so here Algeria, how many cities I have only 5 cities, which is Tbilisi, Annaba, Constantine, Algiers, and Oran. So here, to be able to have your first win, the first thing you will do is diplomacies. You need to have friends, you need to have allies, and you need to be in a coalition, okay? So you learn from other players, and hopefully you'll find some experienced players that they will be in your coalition, so they will help you to try new strategies and seriously be used on the tips of the game. So we go here and see what kind of coalitions are available here. So in this mode, only 3 nations are available per one coalition. So not 5 in like the last games and the last maps. So yes, only 3. So here, for our favor, we need to be allies with Spain. Spain here have 7 cities. It is big. Also France has 7 cities, Italy have 7 cities, so these nations you need to be friends with, okay? So let's try and make our own coalition, okay? And we will invite other players in our coalition. Okay, let's go here. I have my logo. I will put it, yeah. Okay, let's name it Melliodas Gaming. We aim to win. Okay, so now our coalition is made up, and the first thing we do, let's contact. Okay, let's see first what is this coalition. It's Italy. Oh, that's very bad for us, because Spain, France and Italy, they are in the same coalition. This is a very bad state here. So the first thing you will do is invite Morocco and Libya with your coalition. This is the first thing. So these three will always go for these three. Okay, so first thing, we will send a message for Spain and ask him for diplomacies. Okay, hello Spain, can we be friends and help each other? Okay, so this message you can send it for several nations here, and you will see what kind of reactions you will get. And of course, if they are open for helping you and playing with you, it's a good thing, because the most important thing in the conflict of nations is the diplomacies and the friends you will make. Now let's go to the gameplay and what we will do. Here we have 3 coastal cities and 2 internal cities. So the first thing we will do is to make some arms industries in all of our cities, because we will need the motorized infantry, the first pack of the motorized infantry. It will be good to protect our coastal cities. Here we don't have no threat from Tunis, so we will put this one in the capital. Also this one we will put it in the capital, because we will expect an attack from France or Spain. Here Italy have a lot of problems because he have Austria on his north. It's not his ally, so I don't think that Italy will think about seriously coming for Algeria. Okay, so the first threat here is Spain and France. So for our favor is to put all of these troops in these 2 cities, Algiers and Oran. Okay, we received the message. Let's see who is it. It's Romania. I aim to win. Okay, very well. So let's see Romania, what he can do to help us. Okay, so Romania here practically have 6 cities, so his nation is good, but it's so surrounded with enemies. So if we are going to think to add him to our coalition, we are so far from each other, so I don't think that we can help each other so much in early at the game. So we really need to at least have Morocco with us. So in that case, we can protect this side and focus on the north or focus on the right. Okay, so that's how this game works. So we need to follow this process so carefully. Okay, so we will wait for the basic infantry until it is ready here, and we start making 5 infantries in all of our cities here and put them on the coasts. Okay, that's very important, and also it is so crucial here. Our army bases also are ready, the motorized infantries are ready. We select like this and we put all of our basic infantries being processed in our cities. Later we will make the recruiting offices. Okay, so we will make the recruiting offices because they are so important for generation manpower and also the money. So yeah, it's a good thing to do here. Okay, we also received the message from Serbia. Hello Melliodas, I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel. I was wondering if I could join your team. Okay, so here they are sending me messages because I am Melliodas here, and yeah, I have a base of followers, so they know me, they know that I'm a good player, so they want to play with me. But in your case, if you are a new player and you are still an apprentice, you will not receive so much messages because they will see you as a new player. So in that case, you need to be the first to contact the other players. Okay, you need to be always the first to make diplomacies and work your things out. Okay, so this is so crucial. In this case, I think here, in my case of this game, I will guess I will accept Romania and Serbia, because like this, these two will protect each other from this side, and I will ask Serbia to go straight for Italy, so he will keep him busy while I go and try my luck with Spain. Okay, so that's we will do in this game. So it's all a vision of diplomacies, the strategies, and these things. Another thing which is so important, that we need to make the naval bases. Okay, so this is a slow paced game, it's not a 4x speed, so it's going to take a while, but I will just speak about it, okay? So we make 3 arms industries in these 3 cities. Later we will make the naval bases level 2 and we go for the corvettes. So important to, because look here, Spain is all coastal. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities are coastal. Also France, all coastal. So ships will be so crucial, so we will be able to control the Mediterranean Sea. So from this spot, we will try and we will need to make the navy. So we first protect our coastal cities and later we transfer the war to their nations and we attack them first. First, we attack their coastal cities like this and destroy those army bases to be able to prevent them from making more troops and more infantry, which is so important to block their resources production and of course block their troops production, okay? So here, Romania and Serbia. So this is how we will speak with them and this is how we will organize everything. Hello, Serbia and Romania. I'm glad you joined my coalition, and now we have a problem with Italy, France and Spain, which they are in the same coalition. It is so important to break them up so fast. So that's our main goal here, is to destroy France, Spain and Italy, so we can link up and we can first control all the Mediterranean Sea, and at the same time we start our campaign in the western, this new map, which is so amazing. Okay, so I will put this one here, patrolling this area, this intersection, because if Spain thinks about coming to me, he will come from this intersection and this intersection, okay? So these are the first 2 intersections that lead him to our homeland cities. So we need to patrol them and keep always a look with our fighter here to be able to know what is going on. So these are the first tips and first hints, so you can start perfectly your game and you have always the first step over your enemies, which is so important. So I will do a very quick recap here. Army bases, motorized infantries, recruiting offices, arms industries, and naval bases level 2, and corvettes. When we will be able to make the corvettes, we surround Spain, we destroy him. Later, we ask our allies to go for Italy. When these 2 are finished, we transfer it for France. Like that, we have all the Mediterranean Sea, and of course, if here Morocco is still a PC, an active player will come later and we will contact him and ask him to help us with Spain, of course. Also Libya, we need him to stay put and don't cause no problems, so he will automatically go for Tunis or Benghazi here, so that's good, not bad for us, and he will go in a war with Egypt, so that will keep him occupied and busy. So like this, we will start our game so perfectly and everything will be cool. I hope this tutorial video is going to help you so much in your future games, and seriously, I hope that you like this video, share it with your friends, and of course, I will make a vote in our Discord server about the next series, which counter you will want us to play in the next series. I will put some suggestions, because maybe we'll play Overkill or Rising Tides or Apocalypse or anything, so like that. I will try to have the opinion of my fans, of course, and you can suggest me which nation will be our next series with, okay? Thank you so much and see you in the next video.